These are all cartel guys. Where exactly am I supposed to kill Imperials? Oh, that's the next area. I need to kill 5 of the big droids. It depends. Sometimes you see something as a nerf or a negative impact to the game, but later on, after you play a little bit with it, you get used to it and you realize it's not so bad. And it happened to me on several occasions. That's the first droid. 4 more remaining. Okay, I forgot to answer the question, why the Empire? Better animations, better gear, better voiceover, better stories overall. Some of the Republic stories and parts of those stories are fantastic, but overall the Empire has it on the upper hand. And by voiceover I mean there is more drama. It's not that the actors voicing the Republic side are bad ones, no, just there is a lot more drama on the Imperial side, and very often during the dialogues and the cutscenes you're being presented with a very drastically different choices. You usually have 3 choices or 2 choices, and on the Republic side most of the time they are, yes, I'll do my duty. I'm not really fine with that, but sure, okay, I'll do it. And the third answer is refuse the quest, where on the Empire side, with the evil guys, you have funny choices like be good, release the prisoner, kill the prisoner, or bribe the guard, for example. You see? The story ends up developing in the very same way always, because it's impossible to have different branches of those stories that will lead you to different ending. However, the choices look like more alive. Okay, I've entered this. Oh, first I had to kill some droids. Come here, droid.
Someone call a doctor?
Thank you, I hope that you enjoyed the expansion. After you play a little bit, come back and share your thoughts with all of us. Especially with me, let me know if it was a good idea to suggest you buy the expansion. Don't kill me. Come on now. Be a good pig. He's a pig, just in case you didn't know. What do we have? 2 more of the big droids. That will be number 4. And then 1 left. They will probably respawn in time. Oh, that when you mentioned that I should receive a cut, there are plenty of people, not plenty, but thanks for the follow, by the way. There are quite a few people who... Oh, no. That's a little bit too much. And I really don't want to die here. Genrix, thanks for the follow as well. What I wanted to say before I started dying is that I died already. I have referred quite a few people to start playing the game, and this is paying off in terms of cartel coins, which are piling up nicely, and I'm being able to give away some nice little gifts from time to time to people I admire and respect. Sometimes it's games on stream, games on YouTube, just random gifts that I make to people who I really respect because they visit my streams regularly, they are active in my chat. Just keep me entertained while I'm trying to entertain myself and everybody else who's visiting the stream. It's no fun when you see the person staying like this, just focusing on the gameplay and doing nothing. Do you know what we will get when you combine Rishi and Gamorreans? Flying pigs. Was that the right answer? Call medical probe, and let's not fail again, please. It's embarrassing. I should have killed a few more mobs on the way before I aggroed the big droid. It was pretty obvious those 3 groups nearby were going to aggro. Oh! Okay, the 2 remaining droid. Oh, 1 remaining droid. Apparently I killed one of the big ones. So, Doc, man up and let's start healing. Angry Birds, I've never played that game. Funny. I should probably download it. I have mobile phone that can play it now because when it was released I didn't have a smartphone. I mean I had one, but it was an old Nokia, and I think the game was not available for that old operating system for Nokia. Now I have a phone and a tablet, and I still forget to download that epic legendary game and try it. I sense danger! Not really. These 2 droids are silver. How come they didn't half kill me? I hope more people will vote it. Yes, I believe that suggestion was really awesome. It will be very close to impossible for me to even attempt to use it, as I mentioned, because of the years of experience with the very same key binding in different games. But there are new people trying to convert from clicking to key binding all the time, and if they manage to get used to that, it's really +1 key and +1 free finger to use. So many armors to use. You have anything in mind? You know, I don't recognize the armor sets, and I almost never follow what's new and what's interesting. Just whatever you suggest, as long as it's not pink, and please, if possible, don't give me one with a huge backpack. Everything else that you would suggest, I would probably be very glad to use. Those are the 2 recommendations. I don't like pink companion, and I don't like huge backpacks. I really wish Force Sweep was a little bit stronger. Just a little bit buffed up. I forgot to check what's next. Level 40 saber screen. It's not bad. The passive increase in DPS. Precision we know is 41, but unfortunately that's more than 4 levels ahead of me. I'm a little bit worried that I won't be able to get it today, because 5 levels in 1 day, unless I do very quick leveling, or farming I should say, I don't think it's possible. And I'm not planning to do speed leveling today. At least it was a true blessing at level 36, the passive update to Opportune Attack and another stack of buff to Bladestorm. Whenever it procs after level 36, it's gonna always be a critical hit because of this. Which I sent a bug report yesterday because it's not execute. It's very small here, very small text, the description is probably unreadable on the stream. But it says execute now additionally increases blah 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 blah. Execute is the Empire word. Defeat Imperial forces. Okay, I'm finally up to that quest, and there are plenty of imps around. 17 out of 20. Okay, these guys already aggroed me. I should loot these green things because you see, very often inside them we have basic commendations and you can never have enough basic comms when leveling. The cap is so huge, 2000, and right now I have 126. It's more than enough to cover at least 2 levels of me and Doc being fully geared up, if I decide I needed to spend that many. Maybe I could activate Doc's DPS ability, the one, not that one. Carbonite stream is still not a good suggestion. Whatever you play, it is probably advised that you turn off that ability from your healing companions. All of them have it. It might have different name on different companions, but it's a very annoying long one. I think it was 9 seconds, 8 seconds. Okay, maybe it was changed throughout the years. Traps the target in Carbonite for up to 8 seconds, and it's a channel ability, so you don't just click and stun. The stupid companion remains busy for 8 seconds, not healing you, not avoiding any damage or anything else. It just sits there and keeps the target stunned. Might be a good tactic decision for some solo run, a flashpoint or something, but generally it's a bad idea. Oh, speaking of flashpoints, man, I'm so far behind. I haven't done Terau 5 and I'm very nearly reaching the higher end of the levels for Terau 5. I have to do that. If anybody wants to do Terau 5 with me, just let me know. Meanwhile, I'm going to queue up solo and we'll probably never get a queue. There is a possibility I've never done Terau 5 leveling up, or I think maybe I did on Vulkk, yeah, 3 years ago. But since then many things were changed in the Flashpoint, many bosses were altered. And I don't remember doing the Flashpoint on any of my low level ults while leveling them. Of course, a long time has passed and I could just be failing to remember it.
Do not notice my Jedi.
Are we done? Rendezvous with Agent Meldo. Okay, next one is... oh, final stage of the bonus quest. This thing should be inside. Or... no, I think it probably wasn't inside, yeah. There was something to click and spawn a boss, just like always. If I can only remember where it was.
Someone call a doctor?
Oh no, you mean there is a wall here? That's not possible. We're not inside. God's sake, I can use a speeder. Maybe try to get into even bigger trouble. Phew, at least avoided this one.
Colto incoming.
Yeah, the bonus quest is right over there. Go away. Okay. Damn, with that knockback, he actually interrupted my Master Strike. Ooh, armor. Stalker. Yeah, I like that. I think it will suit Doc very well. Don't really like too much the helmet, but it's a lot better solution than pretty much all the other helmets. Patching, yep, I don't think it should take too long. Unless, of course, the server is busy. Hopefully it's not. But in this case, welcome back. You have a chance to listen to my funny accent for a while until your game is patching. Riz, I think I like that. Where is it from? Just curious. Which pack is this from? Doesn't say in the title. That's from Delphi. I almost feel like it's Doc sitting inside this armor set. See, it's the same body type. Plus, I expect that you'll be giving me the next suit by the looks of it, so it's only fair that I give something back. Let's see, healed up. Where was the boss that I need to spawn? This one? Compass. Was it? Oh, yes, a big giant asteroid.
You may experience some discomfort.
Alright. The bigger they are, the easier they fall, I guess. Sure. Do you have anything specific that you want? I know that you're on my server, so I can just buy it right now. A hilt, maybe? I'm sure you have that hilt, probably. Or maybe one of the new packs. Which are the new packs? No, the fact is that, what was that? Aaron Lowe. Hi Aaron, thanks for your follow. The fact is that Rizasha is probably the richest person I know when it comes to cartel market items, because he has a small addiction to buying hyper crates and opening things all the time. Pretty much every time there is a new pack released, right? And I'm guessing you'll do the same thing on Tuesday. I've heard there will be a new pack released on Tuesday. I forgot its name though. And I think I did take a quick brief look at the preview on Delphi, but there was just one armor set and it was ugly as hell. Hey Caro! A
Agent
crystal
Melda?
pack. Let's see, what is this? Featured... That one. First Grand Crystal Pack. I've never bought that one before. Let's see. Contains one color crystal drawn randomly from the cartel, contraband and bounty packs. As if I can remember what was the content of these packs. This bundle contains items that require level 10. Awesome. Buying first Grand Crystal Pack. And... oh, come on. Claim all. There we go. Hi, Chris.
Agent Meldo, your boss sent me to meet with you.
Ooh, I've been thinking about trying the... what was the name again? The two pigtails? Or was it a different name? One of the new
She
hairstyles.
seems a little obsessed.
I think
with
Red
rules and
recommended it to me a
regulations.
while ago, or it was someone else maybe. That's not the main quest. Let's skip. And that was quick. A hyper crate. You have it already? If you're in game, maybe just trade.
Someone call a doctor?
I wouldn't mind visiting your house again and taking another look at that awesome looking white armor, if you're still using it. I forget what it was called, but I remember it was an awesome one. Ponytail, well, it was two tails, and yes, it's more suitable to call it ponytail, of course, because a pigtail is the one swirly thing. I invite you to join a group. Okay, let's see. That's yours? Wow, you're already 14. For 2 hours spent yesterday, level 14 is not so bad. Just don't tell me you're level 14 on the origin planet. Big deal. Let's take a look. Where should it be? Newly added cosmetic. That would be the one. Appearance options. Wow, vibrant green eyes. Hairstyle. Human hairstyles. Oh, it's not just one, it's a bunch of hairstyles apparently. I have an appearance designer center in my stronghold. I could go there and check it. Maybe I'll do that later. Well, you said you're leveling a healer, so that's a guardian. Obviously, it's not your new character, but it's something that's still low level. I don't need to kill these guys, do I? But for some reason, they really want to kill me. I just want to blow this thing up, yay. Why? Oh, I'm in a group, yeah, okay. That's why I'm not in a group finder. Anime. Anywhere you. Hi, anywhere you. Thank you for the follow. Do I have to kill every single mob and every single trash pool? That's a name I know. What was that? The Vanguard. That's the same Vanguard we played together during those few flashpoints 2 weeks ago. Travel now. Will I be transported outside of the instance after I come back? We'll see. There is a delay option, but I'm not using it. I think there was a delay option. Well, I'm still inside. That's good. Let's see if I can open up again this thing. Oh yes, it was the delay from the stronghold. If you haven't noticed that, go to your own stronghold, click on GTN and count how long it takes for the server to respond. Fearsome, everything fearsome is here. So should I equip it on Jock? No, I will lose all the stats. No, it's absolutely not popular, and for some reason it's extremely popular amongst the non-English speaking people. Every time I try to watch or find something on Hitbox just to get myself familiar with what the hell is happening, first of all, it's full of FPS games, which I'm not a huge fan of. And second of all, most of the guys that are featured on the main page are speaking in all kinds of different languages, but almost never English. And I've also actually seen Bulgarian people featured on the main page of the website. I don't mind that. It's just weird. Because I'm so used to listening to everything in English when it comes to streaming. No. I don't want a white. Let's see the original color actually. What is it? Oh, it's exactly like in the screenshot. That's awesome. I think that's more suitable for Doc. I don't want white. If I get white and white for Doc, it's gonna be annoying because he will look really more awesome than me. And I have a feeling I might actually use that armor on Sabrosa when she's level 60 if I'm still playing with this character. It is bound to me. Yeah, obviously it's a cartel market item, so it's not bound to legacy. Hi, Mookie Samuelson. Can I have a shorter name for you, mate, please? It will make my life a lot easier. Sorry for the weird request. I just struggle with long names. It's my own issue. I could try a Bulgarian stream, but I will be playing and streaming and talking to a handful of people. I do have already a few Bulgarian folks who visit me very frequently, and I believe the Blight is still around. He's one of them. Hey Blight, are you still here? Rankorman is also a Bulgarian. There might be other folks, but right now I cannot remember. I don't watch it who's online at the moment. The list is hidden. So I'm not really sure if we have other Bulgarian people. If we do, trust me, chat. And back to the quest, which I almost forgot. Investigate Dr. Orleans' laboratory. Or in other words, get to level 37 as quick as possible, because a whole new armor and nice armors and nice stats are waiting for you. I forgot that I have another CC ability when I want to interrupt these annoying heals.
Security log, supplemental update. Captain Jesh reporting. Dr. Orlean's been acting suspicious ever since the security systems went down. I've temporarily shut down his lab.
Walker mount?
Him to interrogation for questioning.
From where? You mean one of those that you were trying to hunt down from one of the previous cartel packs, hyper crates? Wow, I remember you were striking out and being unlucky for a very long time with those. Was it the Walker mount or something else very rare? There is probably one very rare and cool looking item with every new cartel pack update. Yes, Zdrasti means hello in Bulgarian, and it's actually very similar in a few languages, so it shouldn't be too complicated if you happen to speak one of those languages. Don't do that, don't do that. Hi Zedax.
Dr. Orlean, I'm with the Republic. We're getting you out of here.
Who are you? Where's Meldo? He said he was going to get me out of here. He never mentioned anything about...
If I was working for...
Sure. Am I 37 yet? Damn it. Oh yes, yes, of course I am. I'm very close to 37, and I will go do that on the fleet immediately as I level up. I'm gonna buy mods and armors and everything else for both myself and Doc. And let's try not killing those. We've killed enough today.
Hello.
Here is a fun fact for those of you who may not know it. You can always exit an instance, I mean this kind of instance, not a Flashpoint one, while you're in combat, and you can save yourself and your companion, but you cannot enter an instance when you're in combat. My Patreon campaign is an absolutely voluntary and optional way for you guys to support and back me up. Depending on your contribution, I have a special reward for you. Early access to videos, behind the scenes materials, and special in-game items. Thank you for considering becoming my patron. Remember, you can find me also on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook. For my non-Star Wars activities, I invite you to subscribe to my second YouTube channel.